Well, it's now getting warmer. It's going to be 25 next week, is what it should be, and 12 at night. So the seedlings are starting, you can feel it already, it's warmer. Here they are. I think just about everything is now making an appearance, so the problem now is to identify it. Ha ha. Garden's been done, the grass. Doesn't look as green and lush on the video, but still, it's all been done. And it needed it. And it nourishes it's a meadow basically, this. They're doing very nicely. As are those, I've got to be careful what I pull up in there, because there are some nice flowers in there. So we will see. I think they need to come up. Yes, they probably do. I'll do that tomorrow. Done enough tonight. Starting to flower. And the roof. Oh, we have the rhubarb. Hasn't flowered yet, but still. Oh gosh, now look at these. Oi, oi, oi. These will have to be planted in the next few days. That's all in English, sweet peas. Weeds in English at the back, but still, some of them will be conserved. Oh. Now, onions look like they might actually produce a crop. And here's the spuds. Finally, coming out of their sleep. Now, up there, all the debris from the tree's gone in that, and I need to use that to get rid of it, and it'll all go in the compost. But the guttering's blocked, and it's going to rot this door. So we're doing a good job of that, because it's like a waterfall. And there's the roof, asbestos sheets that Tony and his mate put in there. I wasn't expecting them to, I thought they would just leave them stacked against the house. But no, where do you want them put? So I told them, and they put them in there. So we're delighted. Now the roof. That has made our safety and security in the house from rain secure. We've even got guttering at the end there on the triangular bit. So we're very pleased. That room's the kitchen. We were just thinking one day we'll be in there, and next year, drip, 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 drip. See if I can show you some of the very early water damage that alerted us to the problem with this roof. The membrane underneath is in good nick, but the roof itself, well, the asbestos sheets do start to deteriorate, and they've been there since 1944. Let's have a look, see if it comes out. Let's see. That's not good. And this is our lovely bathroom that we had done in 2015 with our neighbour did it. It's a builder. And that started. And that lovely bamboo wall, well, it's starting to rot. And you can't see that up there, it's too dark, but there's a gully that goes along against the outbuilding here. The chimney, part of the problem, and the gully's part of the problem. So the chimney is going to be capped next week. We've got a family of tits in that birdhouse on the left. Every year we get them, and they come, so there we are. And there we are. I think I better go now. Oh, this will be Tom Pierre next week. That's Cornish cream in English. and he's done a good job. And even though money's tight, it's money very well spent, because the longer we left it, the more it would cost. So I think I'll finish this for now, and we'll end on a more optimistic note. There's Daisy the dog, doing my online training for Brighton, so should be reactivated, as it were. So just a question of when it's safe and legal to go back, and I don't have to quarantine. So I don't feel quite so wound up as I did. But yeah, this has gone on for a very long time, and it really has fucked everything up, hasn't it? So there we go. And that's before I deal with the border force, or border, whatever they call themselves, people, the little tin pot dictators now on the border who are exercising the democratic rights of the voters by being downright nasty to anyone. And I'll be included in that, no doubt. So it's not going to be such a pleasant experience being a frontier worker anymore. And, you know, I have to say this because it's how I feel. And, you know, where was the debate about leaving the EEA? Because this isn't Brexit, this is about leaving the single market. And Britain's now a third country like Thailand, America, Australia, Canada. Only good thing is the holiday homers are going to find it very difficult coming over here. Proof of resources, proof of address. No more just popping in the car in Kent and going through the Euro tunnel. So, you know, it's like you should have thought before you, what's the word, bang the drum. You can vote Brexit by all means. I haven't got a problem with that, but it was the type of Brexit that's the problem for me, I'm afraid. And the fact that there's no debate over there about this is just endless decline, I'm afraid, and I don't think it's done the country any good. I certainly don't think things in Mansfield or Kent or any of these places or the northeast are better than they were in 2015. Really don't, I'm afraid. And I'd challenge anyone to tell me otherwise. I'd love to hear how it's better, but there we go. I do have to say this because this is my video diary and it's how I feel, and it's coming from France, and I am a frontier worker. But I don't want to offend anyone, but I do have that valid point, and I do know Brexiteers who I could actually engage with, because as I say, it's not about Brexit, it's about the leaving of the EEA. Still, it'll all come out in the wash, and love you and leave you, and let's stop and save. Hope you have enjoyed our marvellous roof. Night, night, keep safe, keep vaccinated, and don't fall out with each other. Bye bye.